welcome back. It has been an absolute clusterfuck in my life recently, so I will explain. However, first off, right. So you'll probably notice some changes. Also, I sound like shit. I've got the old roam dog, so I mean that's part of it. But I just fucking wanted to play some FFTA, and I've been putting it off, being like, oh yeah, my voice sounds like shit and that. But honestly, I just fucking want to play. I have done a bit of grinding, but it was off camera, so I don't think it breaks my rule. And so essentially, I did like one battle since the previous episode, right? I did one battle, and then I was like, okay, I should probably save. So instead of doing as I normally do, and pressing, Shift F1 or whatever, and using the emulator, going to File and Save and all that shit, I was like, I wonder if the in-game system works still. And basically I attempted to save here, which is essentially like onto the cartridge if you're playing the actual game. And needless to say, it doesn't work, and it crashed my game. And I was like, oh, fucking balls. So I was panicking a bit, but then I was like, oh wait, I've got a previous save from like the day before, which was before that mission, that extra mission that I did. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just use that then, I guess. So I did that, and then I have no fucking idea what I did. I think I loaded it up, and then I thought, okay, let's try and save on the cartridge again for some fucking reason. Or the one on the cartridge that I tried to save, it overwrit the file. So I went to the old file and somehow saved in the wrong spot when I loaded up the fucked up file and saved over the backup. So basically the only backup I had was one which was essentially like episode 4 or something like that. So I've had to grind up a bit since then. I played through the game on 300% speed because emulators let you do that, which is great. So there's been a few changes. I think Marchie is still a fighter, but he's got a lot more going for him now. He's a high level, he's got some decent weapon attack, and he's basically a bit of a unit. Mont Blanc has finally mastered the sort of tier 2 black mage spells. If I can get to them, yeah. So Fire, Thunderer, Blizzara, and he's a time mage now. So yeah, he's just kind of chilling. He's good to have around. I mean, it's a bit late to make him a physical character now, I suppose. But he can be a time mage with a bit of black magic. I don't see the problem in that. It'd be pretty fun, I suppose. Goodwin is still an archer. For some reason, archers seem to take fucking forever to train. All their abilities cost like a lot. I really want to make him a hunter, but I want him to learn Cupid at the very least. Let's take aim, but I probably won't bother. So he'll learn Cupid, and then he'll finally be a hunter, and we can start, he can actually start leveling up and doing some actual damage. This guy still dog shit. Well, he's slightly better. I have no idea why he hasn't got shield bearer. Yeah, he's learning haste. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have the weapons for him, and his weapons are expensive as shite. So, but essentially, he's just a Templar to level up as one. Really, I like them. I like the fact that they have spears usually, except when you're forced to use swords to learn certain abilities, which is annoying. But yeah, he could eventually be decent. 75 HP though is really trash. I don't know how it got like that, whether the fucking Numu's better. Onto the Numu, my previous white mage. He's now learned all that he can for now. He's got turbo MP, so that's double MP use, but better damage and hit rate. He's got 100 MP, it'll last him a battle easily. So he's just learning a bit of black magic. Give him some utility. And once he learns them, he'll probably be able to be an alchemist or something. I could get him Beastmaster abilities for Sage, I think. But we'll see. We'll see. I like having the white mage secondary. It's just really good. Regina is now a red mage. Catch, just because it's the only fucking ability I have. Not the most good. Not the best. But her physical attack is actually pretty decent. And it's useful to have her as this. I want her to be a summoner. What do we need for summoner, actually, now I think about it? Because for some fucking reason I still don't have the weapon that gives double cast. Because that was the plan. So, she's a red mage. To be a summoner, oh Jesus. So 1 white mage, I know she's got that. I think. Yeah, she's got cure, I think. Actually no, she can't do because she hasn't got elementalist. So she'll have to learn 1 white mage and 2 elementalist abilities to become a summoner. So maybe just get onto that, to be honest. But I don't know. I like red mages. I like how they look, kind of witchy kind of vibe. I really wanted to learn double cast, but maybe that should be a bit later. Actually, that is a good point. Well done for making that point. Maybe I'll just make her learn this 1 ability, sleep, and then head off. It is pretty decent actually. It's an area sleep, so. And our blue mage has been learning. So he already had acid and blow up, I think. And I think stare we've got. But he's mastered learning finally. He's got immunity. He also learnt Matra Magic, which is a fucking good spell. Probably one of the most powerful blue mages have. From a tough skin, I think. Which I don't think we've had on this playthrough yet. Because I did this one off camera. But basically it reverses the target's HP and MP. So if you've got a fighter, some meathead with like a lot of HP and no MP. I can't think of an example right now, but this guy. Yeah, basically you can negate their whole ridiculous HP and just turn it into their MP. It's fantastic. So yeah, we've got him. We've got a few new recruits. Basically only hired because the Mog Knight, I was like, oh yeah, I could do with the Mog Knight, I suppose. Could be useful. But that's about it. I'm going to sort all my items. And we'll get started. I'm thinking... Yeah, because of that long explanation, we might just do the story mission this time. This episode. Although, for the story mission, it's another Totemer one. And I know for a fact that this one... I think... No, it's the Banger one that has all the dragons. But I swear. So I think it's the New Moon next, but I don't know. I remember the one having thing. But anyway, the dragon controlling bow is useful to have. So fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, let's do this story mission. Let's bang it out, and then we can get stuff going. Yeah. Also, I've got fuck all money, and I don't know how. Probably because I haven't done these. So this is at Road of Volcano. Nice. I will save properly. There we go. And yeah, let's get started, I guess. Let's see what happens. So this is a great place though. I love this map. So hot. How can I get anything done here? Earthquake. This thing's not going to erupt, is it? Boing. It's warping. Must be a crystal here. He's sharp, this one. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, it's not the one I thought. Right. I remember it now. Butterflies. What are butterflies doing here? This place isn't like the last one at all. Maybe this crystal is different from the other one? I have to destroy it. It's my only way home. There doesn't seem to be a totem here on guard. What? Totem 2? This place, this whole shrine is a totem. Right, so this one's interesting. Slow and ganging up. That's fine. I'm not going to use combos, and Montblanc can't do slow because Montblanc can't do anything. Let's put you there. Yeah, so this one is a bit interesting. Essentially, these fucking things, they are going to piss me off hard. Like, you can only take a few people. I do want Schultz. Goodwin's good, but... Barley needs XP, and yeah. Okay, so this one's kind of limited deployment, but we'll view them while we're here. So these are the Ultima crystals. They are shipped because of that Logos, Words of God, charms target and weakens weapon defense and magic resistance. So you can end up with your entire fucking team like charmed. Totem's alternate form. Especially Marchie up there by himself. That's why Estina is going to be pretty useful from Schultz. We need to kill these guys. We need a safe zone as quickly as possible, so... Fire, I guess. How much damage that? Oh, I'll do so much damage to him. Montblanc's got more resistance. Yeah, probably don't need it. Sorry, Montblanc. Friendly fire! Right, Marchie, you need to GTFO. Air Render is just supplanted by Farfist, basically. It's got longer range and it's multiple things, so it's essentially 2 tiles more range. So, yeah. Marchie is probably going to get charmed. I'm not going to lie to you. I could do Totem and completely cheese the battle. However, I'm not going to. We're going to hold off on the time magic for a minute. Come on, Montblanc. What are you doing? You can get rid of charm basically just by hitting people, and then it kind of snaps them out of it. So we'll probably be doing a lot of that as well. So it's probably for the best that, you know, Schultz's physical damage is trash, and so is Montblanc's. Even Barley's physical damage is pretty bad for what he is. They're all level 11 as well, so that's pretty high for this time in the game. Level 11, 10. There it is, 68% chance. Yeah, there it is. So Charm basically puts that unit on the opposite team for 3 turns. It can be devastating when you've only got like one beastly Marchie and then the rest of the team is just dog shit. It can just ruin the entire thing, but you can't reach shit for some fucking reason. You've got haste though. You need the XP, so actually I'm gonna haste you. I think that's no. I would have thought the opposite of the slow law would have been haste, but in fact, you know what we can do? We might have an anti-law for this. I'm not sure if the Totema listens to the laws, to be honest, but what is it? It's that law cards. Charm. We could put in a charm law and see if that completely trivializes the whole battle. Why not? I don't want to advance up too quickly, but also the fucking mouse is back. Like, it went quiet for like 2 days, and now it just comes back each night, and I have no fucking idea what the pest control people are doing. It's really pissing me off now. I mean, honestly. Oh, it's so annoying. It just scampers around everywhere. We're probably going to get charmed, but... Wow, that haste used all his MP. Cannot believe it. Probably shouldn't have bothered cheering, to be honest, because he's going to get charmed. So... let's send the Nunu this way. Maybe send Mont Blanc with him. Do shell. I don't know if that reduces the chance of charm or if it just reduces the damage. Not that there's any damage, but... I do like this boss though. It's a good idea, seeing as it's, you know, Numu based, and the Numu are the kind of magic race. Wait, rhyming. So yeah, it's got a good theme to it. It just can be a bit boring. You're gonna charm him, aren't you? Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. They do sometimes attack, which is pretty funny because they're piss weak. Why does that count as a judge point? Ganging up, I suppose. What? Why did he get a judge point? I want a judge point. We'll let Barley finish off the other one. Oh yeah, he's got a hair blast, but honestly, I don't see the point. He needs to do a lot of these turns where they just sit there thinking about it and then they're like, oh yeah, I've got nothing to do, so can be a bit annoying. Thunder maybe? Oh, fuck's sake, you can't even finish it off. Got to level up at least 83 HP, so he's getting there. Oh yeah, I made charm illegal, didn't I? So I guess are they just not going to charm now? I apologise if that makes this mission incredibly boring. I would have thought the developers would have thought about that. Yeah, because none of them have the little medal thing that gives them the fucking immunity from the law. So, you know, none of them subscribe to the Boris Johnson school of following the law. So, yes, I guess they're just kind of muted now. It's quite funny. Can you finally kill this, please? start working our way around. Don't even really need to stop now. We can just... Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if people just, skip this episode. My 3 viewers, just skip this episode because this mission is a little bit boring. I like it thematically. I'll give it that. There we go. Is it this time? Ooh, mix it up. I mean, you can see here that Mont Blanc has leveled up almost exclusively as a black mage, and Schultz has leveled up almost exclusively as a white mage. And you think their magic powers would be kind of more or less equal, but they're just not. I mean, Mont Blanc just doesn't do the damage. I mean, he's nice to have around, and he's not that bad, but could definitely be better. Marchie and Barley will handle this one, and 2 mages will do the other. If they can get there in time. Did we kill the one behind us? Yeah. Good. Good. So this is basically free AP for the team. I mean, like, maybe I shouldn't have used the anti-law card, the law card, but I don't know, it's a mechanic. There we go, give Barley the final kill. Maybe you can get some decent XP. No more level ups, but Totemir's presence, it's gone. Totemir Famfret said he was born with Muggles. I wonder if this crystal is allied to one of the races. And if it is, which one? Those things around the crystal formed a magic circle. Magic, The Numu Totemir? Who's there? Who is that? Why you make me remember these things? Stop it. I said, stop it. That voice. Mew? Mama's not dead. Mama's alive. She was just here. Who's trying to wreck my world? Get out. Get out of my world. Oh, poor Mew. Being forced to remember the fact that his mum's dead and his dad's a deadbeat. Oh, it's sad. I don't know why Marchie's doing this, to be honest. I mean, Jesus Christ. Mute? Prince Mute? My world? I mean, honestly, like, this world must be a reflection of Mute's desires. His mum's still alive, everyone does what he says. I'm living inside Mute's dream. Ah, the music. Ah, it's so good. It's like triumphal, but somber. So if I change the world back to the way it was, I'm destroying his dream world. No wonder he doesn't want me here. So new moves have got the cheeky Totemo ability now, so that's good. Slow law, we've got 2 ices, so go on then. Coring wood, let's find out where that goes. The old perfect Ivolus. On the spreadsheet, I do love a spreadsheet, honestly. Coring 17, so that's here, right in the bottom left corner. We'll check out the treasure. Oh, material blade. That's decent, actually. I think. Does that give Ultima? If that gives Ultima a fucking set. Sorry, I got the Qui-Gon blade. You've already used that. Oh, backdraft. He needs to learn as well. Ah, it gives Ultima for gladiators and Moogle knights, but that's annoying. Oh well. It's still a fucking hench blade though. Oh no. It's shit. Okay. That's actually really trash. The air blade's stronger. Sorry about that. That's actually dog shit. Okay. That's annoying. But hey ho. Let's do the other treasures and then we'll call it for this episode. Have a super short one. Just because I spent half of it explaining what the fuck is wrong with me. How bad I am at YouTubing. Potions, I mean, I'm not massively bothered. Get back to town. So the pub missions. Okie dokie, I think the Magic Wood is next. The next story one. Yes, it is. So maybe next mission we'll do, or next next episode we will do SOS as our side mission, keeping with the old schedule, and then we'll do Magic Wood as the story mission. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.